Look, man, I got something to say about the most current topic in the world right now. All right, everybody know what it is. Not in the world, just in the world. Since somebody passed away, let's say that. A lot of people have passed away since that person passed away. So who knows who I'm talking about? But let's just say it's another. Like, look, fam, you can't trust what your eyes see, and you can't trust what your eyes see because that's what they want your eyes to see. And then to back it up and reinforce it, that's what they will tell you. Okay. Other than that, what I have to say is, don't act like there was no such thing as a Tiffany Dover. Okay? Don't act like there was no such thing as, oh no, they were saying let's go Biden. Or no, let's go Brandon. Come on, don't act like they don't just right to your face repeat the same thing over and over on every single net, like the same numbers, same words, same chord cadence, same, as if they're, bro. Don't act like you don't know. Legion. All right? Stop acting and pretending you're playing their game, bro. Look, when you stop playing their game, you can see clearly. And when you can see clearly, you start to get on the same frequency of those that see clearly. And then those answers that you don't have come through those people, because you start to link up with those people. You start to seek out those people. You start to keep up with those people. But right now, you guys are mainstream, and you guys are whipping up a storm of lies and deceit and deception, deeper, further and further and further away from the truth. There's proof after proof after proof. You just have to seek it. They're not going to give anything to you. A lie cannot stand alone. It has to be reinforced. There has to be some consequence to sway people from destroying that lie. So that's what you're going to see coming down the pipe. All right? Because there are more people waking up, and more people are linking up. And you're going to see it's going to be a disaster. But those people that are in the know, if we can all get together on the frequency, we'll be able to have the answer. But if we don't, one by one, this little piggy, that little piggy, yeah, big bad wolf is out on the prowl with a coalition of lions. Lions, bears, tigers, oh my. The wolf has got them all. On the prowl, Halloween style. Like Harry and the Munsters out there. Alright? And it's season, open season. This is open season on the truth. Alright? And the truth belongs to the children. So both of those ends are in danger. But the people in between fighting for them both, that's the third point of attack. The rest of y'all, man, that's why y'all in these storm of lies, so that y'all will not see the people disappear around you like a rapture. You just can't calculate. You cannot fathom. You will refuse to believe it until the day that you die. Even in your death, you will be so astonished that you were so deceived, that it will still be hard to believe. Look, I'll tell you the truth, fam. I've witnessed miracles, true, actual, real. I've experienced them. Period. And it's every day. I promised myself from that day forth, since I was that young, that I will remind myself that I have been through this and I will never, ever, 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 ever forget. But it's a challenge with the way that this world works. It's like amnesia, amniotic fluid, Alzheimer's. There's priorities. Oh, you gotta grow up type shit. There's distractions. There's people who accuse you of all type of stupid shit, and then you fall into fighting them for your reputation. And then you just like you gotta step back and say, this is who the fuck I am, bro. Like, I don't have time to be turning it around for backbiters. I need to work hard, stick with the truth, stick with the path, stick with the word, and they cannot keep up. That's what I had to tell myself out there in the world, to make it this far, to make it past that, to where I am now. I have all this under my belt for denying the world, passing it by, letting it pass by too. I cared more than you, because my prayers say so. Since I was 6 years old, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know my name. But y'all do. And yada for that. YASHA. Blessed, if you want to call it that. But no, I'm telling you guys the truth. It's hard to remember, to wake up every day and remember even miracles. Man, I'm telling you, fam. I'm telling you. The world will beat it out of you. The world will try to confuse you. The world will try to spread you thin. Most of all, spread you thin. You have so much on. They'll try to make you reach and hold so much. Balancing act. You're like a cartoon juggling all these damn plates, heading to trying to get somewhere without dropping them all, and everybody just keeps throwing shit on top and piling on top and piling on top. You can't be you unless you put down what's not for you, what everybody else wants you to have. And then when you put all that shit down and your hands is empty, Yah has something for you. I wake up every day and try to remember this shit. Who I am. It starts with footsteps. When my feet hit the floor, I can wake up. But a lot of times it's bombardment and concussion, and that's traumatizing, and that's mind programming, and that's neuro-linguistic programming, and that's MK Ultra. And y'all don't see it, but I see it. I know what it is. I just explained the whole process to you. Physically, mentally, spiritually. I explained the whole thing to you just now in just that last little spew that I just told you. Neuro-linguistic programming happens through trauma bonding, if you want to call it that. Trauma bound. All of this shit that we've been going through is that trauma bond to concuss you so that you can be reprogrammed. Spiking your pulse. Trauma. Sugar spikes the pulse. Okay. Sex spikes the pulse. Okay. Lust spikes the pulse. Greed spikes the pulse. Competition spikes the pulse. Threat of life or death spikes the pulse. Flight or fight. Accusations, allegations. Just walking down the street in the city spikes the pulse. A building goes down, spikes the pulse. Something's not there anymore. The place is not the same anymore. They put something else. Tore down Paradise and put up a parking lot, spikes the pulse. Music, especially, involuntarily spikes the pulse. Because it's loose. Everybody's playing it. You can't go anywhere. That's loose. It's like lice. Make you lose fear like you got toxoplasmosis. Oh, because that's what it is, goddammit. It's a bioweapon. And you wonder why your people is out there acting the way that they are. Because nobody is telling you this shit. It's all written down. You ain't reading. You listening. You watching. You ain't seeking. You being served. But based off of if you hear me or not in these words, you're on a frequency. And those that don't hear me and don't get the chance to hear this shit, they're not on this frequency. I understand it's what you eat. It's what you say. But I'll say enough so that you'll come my way. Because that's how words work. You walk with them. And you will meet the truth. And don't ever say that the word has never presented you the opportunity, because the word comes out of your mouth as living. You can't see it. You are blind. You close your eyes. You can see your words. You have to tune your sight in darkness to your words, in blindness to your word, and you will see footsteps. You will see him come out of your mouth. And he is a double-edged sword. He strikes and he comes back not empty-handed and delivers to you. So you're struck too. Lightning don't strike twice, but the double-edged sword of fire does. It's all consuming. So you will pay in spirit for every careless word that you have spoken. You are surrounded. You are marinated and engulfed in hell of loose words. And Lucifer, the prince of the power of the air, is just that. Got you singing it, got you polluting it, got you hearing it, got you loving it, got you fearing it, got you worshiping it, got you hating it, got you. How much of you? Shh. This is the God of that world. He's competing in vain because he's marinated and he's surrounded. So bitterly and spitefully, he turns on us, the remainder. So therefore, you got things that don't have free will coming to kick your ass and kill you and take you out and devour you. Serious. People are being fired and they are being hired. I'm telling you that for sure. I'm telling you that for sure. Skynet is live wired. That shit is on and popping. And y'all wondering why shit is happening the way it is. Because it is on and popping, fam. It's on. It's on. This is full throttle. Jade Helm, if you want to call it that. Skynet, if you want to call it that. Palantir, if you want to call it that. Any little black rock, anybody, anything, no matter. All of this whole world is marinated in the spirit of legion. And they're all in allegiance against mankind. That's why their puppets are up there warning you. Because they have to. They can only say so much. They can only play so much. They only got so much capacity. But those that are free with the Most High, He's every breath, He's giving us new capacity, understanding with His Spirit. Because He's living. YASHA saved it. That way we could be marinated and baptized by the Spirit. Personally. Washed and cleaned and made right and whole. So that our word does not fail. Nor do our feet falter. But you guys got to realize the word never fails. You got to pay. You got to pay. But the salvation is YASHA. The salvation of Yah. YASHA Yah. Okay? YASHA Yashar. Yes sir. Yashar. YASHA. Hayashar Haya. Okay? Okay? And that's Babylon on the prowl. Looking for any man to devour. Alright? On all 7 continents. All 7 hills. Just think about it. Like a mega city. Like Megan City. Remember Megan? Or Alice? They give you these names for the AI. Hades, boy, I'm trying to tell you. Hades ain't playing with y'all. What? Woo. You saw how Biden wasn't playing with y'all. Biden was just the pitchfork, the brand. Let's go, Brandon. Brandon your ass. Biden. What does a Biden do? Brand your ass. Pitch you into hell. Look, Biden. Okay. Biden. A Biden is a 2-pronged implement resembling a pitchfork. Okay. They will brand you. Like, let's go, Brandon. Okay. The Bidens. Okay. A drag hoe. Double-bladed. Mock Maddock. A rake. Alright? The Bidens is pictured on mosaics and other forms of Roman art, as well as tombstones to mark the occupation of the deceased. How death got an occupation? Oh, death's an angel. Yes, death's got a scythe, a sickle, a single. But Hades is like one of the big 3. You got Hades, you got Zeus, you got Poseidon. Poseidon got a 3-pronged pitchfork. Biden got a 2-pronged pitchfork. Hades, my bad. Hades' weapon is called the Biden. Okay. Or the Bident. And then Poseidon's is called a trident. Like what you see over in Ukraine on their chest. Yeah, that lets you know all brands are on stage. All right? All brands are on stage. You got the pitchfork, the three-pointed pitchfork over there of Trident on Ukraine. Zelensky was over here in the White House with it on his chest next to Biden, next to Trump. All right. So, and Trump is deaf. He's got a single sickle. He's got actually. Trump is the. He ain't deaf. He is like Biden's name means like the pitchfork. Death got a trumpet. Okay. And Trump is just that. All right. Trump is the trumpet of death, the death angel. Remember the movie, the TV show Touched by an Angel? See, Pluto is Hades. All right. Hades. All right. All right. So that's him. That's why I said Hades, Jade Helm, Skynet, the shit you don't see running the world. Jarvis, if you want to call it that. I don't know what. Megan, freaking, what's her name? On Alien Earth. What they call her name? What's her name? Freaking Wendy. Sheesh. And then they got freaking, like I said, they got Alice from Resident Evil. Bro, they telling you, fam. They telling Hades is on deck. Alice in Wonderland, Underworld. Like they're telling you, fam. To your face. Megan, like Morgan. Straight up Underworld. Nigga, come on, man. Making America great again. Megan. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, man. That shit is on deck. You guys are in for like a rude awakening if you're not paying attention. All right, man. And Zeus has the single. You know, he's got the lightning bolt. So he's got death also. He's kind of like the symbology for death also. When you see the lightning bolt, that lets you know on the fence your ass is gonna die. You see the lightning bolt, when they pull it out of their pocket, that means your ass is about to catch, ride the lightning. Yeah, and you might end up, floored. Like, unlike George means the earth that works. Yeah, you'll be unworking. Unemployed. So yeah, for life. Yeah. So yeah, that's Zeus, and that's kind of like they leave a trail, like when lightning strikes a fence of cattle, and like you just wake up and they're all dead. Yeah, like we're the cattle. Okay, yeah, that's Zeus. That's like a bomb. I think I said too much. Like an abomination. Well, yeah, he's a dragon. He's a dragon, all right. He's a dragon. So yeah, he opened up the door for all this shit to come in. Let's just say that. He came, saw, and he conquered with those guys. So yeah, hilarious, to say the least. Yeah, that body count. Yeah, that type of cash. Yeah, like top 10 in the world type 10, say 10 type shit. You know. So you know, very, very bad type shit, you know what I mean? Very bad. Let's just say that. You know, like Michael, who's bad type shit. Ooh, ah, type shit. You know what I mean? Like, damn, like, type shit. Like, really bad. Who's bad? Like, type shit. Like, that type of bad. Music bad type shit. Like, can sing bad, real bad. You'll never see him coming the way he really is, who he truly is. You just see the skin. That skin, everybody gets fooled by that sin. That skin, the flesh is the skin in the flesh, you know. In the flesh, the devil in the flesh. You get fooled. You can walk around every day like Halloween, you know. Y'all just need to understand that, man. Like bringing the Coke back into Coca-Cola. Let's just say that. Made Coca-Cola red again and white. Like Satan, Saint Nick, satanic again. Okay, old Saint Nick, again type shit. Okay, you know, like that dude, that Zeus, you know, that juice, that dude, the one that walks up in the tombs and be like, look, looks like me, doesn't it? That guy. All on stage. Zeus, Poseidon, Hades, Death. All of them are represented by their pieces. And their pieces of flesh are on stage, mocking you to your face. The world's a stage. The whole body, the audience, is being shot down and whisked away. Shot down in the dark. They did it because they paid a fee. He's like, what you say? Come again. What you say? Come again now. All around my hometown, they tried to chop me down, but the truth shall not forsake me. Take me up to higher ground. And who? Come on now. Just letting you guys know. The word is living and live. You have to be on the frequency to catch the truth. And when you are on that frequency, you can meet me there in silence, without a sound. Okay? Because it's going to change the world. Because that's crucial. It's crucial. It's crucial. Because when, like, you let your yes be your yes, let your no be your no. Like I said, what do you know? You think you know. But I'm going to tell you, fam, when you say no, it's going to be yes to those peoples that come through. Don't say I didn't warn you, because in their language, no means yes. That's how ass backwards this world is. And they're not going to tell you beforehand. You just better go look up some words. You better go look up some words, man. I'm trying to tell you. Yes is salvation. And salvation will get you taken out of here. I'm trying to tell you. And no will get you taken out too. But yes, they're going to do it with a passion. Let's say that. With the passion of Christ. The passion of the word yes. Exactly. Yes, sir. Yashar. Yashaya. Haya Ashar Haya. Kadosh Kadash Kadesh. To the Rabba Aheb Ruach Kokma Asaya. Kadosh Kadash Kadesh. To the Rabba. Toda. Toda Rabba. To the Rabba. Konoke. To the Rabba. To the Rabba. Yakanan. To the Rabba. Kadosh Kadash Kadesh. Panam. Panama Shemo Yashaya Hama Asaya Kadosh Kadash Kadesh. To the Rabba. Haya Shar Haya Kadosh Kadash Kadesh Ahel Ruach Kokma Asaya. Anami Amen.